أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Let me get some music if I can. I got my phone got cracked, so I had to get a new one before this one stopped working. I do not want that to happen, right? So you gotta get it fixed before it gets worse. So but I wanted to do what's up. I haven't done one in a minute, and probably because it's like some things that I already discussed, but I don't know. I'm like 54, and so I feel like I'm old enough to tell stories over and over again. But what I learned is that usually when I tell a story over and over again, I always add to it. So it might be the same story, but from a different angle or something like that. But let's see. I only got 1% on this one, so never mind. But the questions are kind of similar. One is the sister notices a brother is noticing her. So she's like, what should I do? And it's like Muslims, one thing I know that in Islam is like we like to number things like number one, or it's 5 principles of Islam, it's 5 principles of belief, it's things like that to make it really clear, clear cut, boom, 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 and that's it. It's very, very precise, very definite, very easy to grasp these concepts. So, what I always say for the sisters is really simple. I reduce it down to 3 things. If your captain comes to you or somebody comes to you and is like, brother is like interested in courting you. Okay, so number one, like I'm just gonna tell from an MGT perspective. He has to be FOI. Number one, he has to be a qualified FOI, meaning, for me, his deen, his level of belief has to be like number one, righteous, completely to the law. Okay, number one, restrictive laws of Islam, completely. His diet has to be completely. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad said no meat, vegetarian. A lot of Muslims have been Muslims for years, but they still eating chicken, halal lamb. No, not us. In the Nation of Islam, we are instructed no meat whatsoever. I don't care how it's prepared, nothing. No meat. So that's it. You cannot compromise when it comes to diet. Okay, so that's like number one. Deen, completely righteous, completely to the law, and no meat. Okay, and also your financial situation has to be comfortable. I'm just gonna put it like that. Me and my son had a long discussion today, and we talk about these things often, but he was saying, he is from a different point of view than I am. I'm like, just as long as you can live comfortably, you don't want to be worried about trying to make ends meet. No, you not ready yet. you have to be able to live comfortably. And to put it more specifically, I don't want to have to wait to buy something. Okay? Just like that. Okay. So yeah, qualified, and those are just some of the qualifications. Righteous and financially comfortable. That's the only qualifications for me. That's one. Second, let me see if I can get this right. I can't remember what the second one was. That don't help. But okay. Let me pause.